Hey VC, how you doing? It's Glowing Double O Cabbage Jeff back for a video on a Friday night. I wasn't gonna make a video, but I was chatting with Mark, Dr. Deadwax, and he's kind of like the video Nazi. He's like, video now. So I didn't have anything really to make a video about because I haven't really honestly been listening to many records the past couple of days. I've been listening to a lot of stuff online. Found some wonderful blogs that were sharing some amazing, rare, kind of cool stuff, and actually we're listening to some right now in the background. Hopefully it's not too loud, but it's a group from the UK called Spaceheads, and it's pretty interesting. The guy who plays trumpet has like a phone or like an iPhone or whatever on the top of his trumpet where he can change the sound of the trumpet. Pretty cool stuff, really cool stuff. But anyway, check them out, Spaceheads, based out of the UK. Very krautrock mixed with electronics, like krautrock-ish, I guess. It's not krautrock because everything now is neo-krautrock now, isn't it? But I just wanted to come and make a video and kind of connect with you guys. And thank you again for all of the awesome comments and stuff on the previous videos that I've made. I've been enjoying making the videos when I have time. So anyway, what I decided to do is just to randomly grab 10 records from the stacks, and whatever they were, that's what I'm going to show. Like, and I tried. Only one I really know of is on the top. The rest of them are all going to be a surprise even to me. So figured it could be fun. Who knows? You never know what's going to pop up. So anyways, without any further ado, let's start that. The first album is, I'm going to try to avert my gaze. Wait, I'm going to actually just turn them away from me so I can't see what's coming up next when I grab the next record. The first record, picked it up very, very cheap one day at my local record store, Backstreet Records. There was one day I went in there and someone had literally dumped their vinyl collection of Prince, and I bought it all. It was all really well priced. As you can see with this one, Dirty Mind for 99 cents a long time ago. This was probably a few years back, but actually if you look back in my videos on YouTube, it's the second video I ever made, or maybe even the first, where I shared these records, so that's how long ago it was that I've gotten it. But this is an absolute killer album, very funky, very awesome. Prince was another one of those artists, kind of like Bob Dylan, that I didn't really understand, so I never really appreciated when I was younger. Just one of those things that probably everybody does when they're younger. They don't really appreciate the music, and then they get to be older, and then they see how brilliant it is. And I mean, nobody can argue the fact that Prince is, if nothing else, brilliant when it comes to music, man. The guy is just a phenomenal musician. A friend of mine saw him play in Halifax, Nova Scotia, I don't know, a few years back, and he said it was absolutely incredible. He was running from like instrument to instrument. Just incredible stuff. Dirty Mind on Warner Brothers, released in 1980. If you haven't heard the track Party Up, was it Party Up? Yeah, Party Up. Check it out, man. Prince, awesome. It's really cool because these 10 records that I've pulled too are gonna be my playlist for the next couple of days when I want to listen to records. I know I still have all kinds of jazz records that I got from those two halls that I haven't even heard yet. But so up next, nice, John Coltrane's the Africa Brass Sessions, all blaked up. I'll get it out of the Blake sleeve here. This is one I picked up a while back, Africa Brass. Released in 1974 on the ABC Records. Is this on Impulse too? No, just ABC. But ABC is Impulse. But anyway, there's that. And then this is the inside. Getting back to the roots. I haven't listened to this in so long. Oh yeah, ABC Impulse. There we go. Just a different altogether. In excellent shape. with Eric Dolphy, Booker Little, Britt Woodman, Carl Bowman, Julius Watkins, Bill Barber, Coy Tyner, Alvin Jones. How can you go wrong? That's crazy. John Coltrane. Next record. Oh yes, that's funny. I only listened to this like once or twice too since I have it. This was a trade that I did with Memphis Vinyl Jim and the Missus. He put out a call saying this was a rare psych sort of acid record basically, and wanted to trade. So I traded. What was it? John Mayall, a John Mayall original UK press for this. And it is interesting. It's a Malachi Holy Music on Verve. Released. Well, here's the inside. Beautiful inner. Isn't that cool? Shout out to Nathan Morales. He'd really like that. What else? And I'll show you the actual vinyl on Blue Verve. And when was this released? Definitely the 60s, but yeah, it doesn't really say. That's always a pet peeve of mine when they don't say when records were like released, and then you have to look it up online. It can make it so much easier. No, anyway, Malachi, however the hell you say his name. Oh, nice. Another one. Again, I love doing this actually because I'm finding records that I haven't listened to in like ages. So this one here, the Pogues, so killer. If I should fall from grace with God, with was that James Joyce in the very middle. Excellent record. Not sure if it's their best, but it's one of them. I love the tune Gridlock. It's an instrumental, but it's like, I think it's on this, isn't it? Gridlock? Of course, Fairy Tale of New York. Fiesta. Oh, maybe it isn't. Anyway, great album. Great album. I'll show you the vinyl too. Original sleeve that came with it with the lyrics. And it's on Island. So, cool. Very cool. I'll listen to this tomorrow with Hux. That'll be fun. Dance Around. I've been really enjoying music. Ugh, what the? I didn't even know I own this. Well, maybe I did, but I don't remember listening to it, but I should, eh? I should. It's the soundtrack to The Black Hole. Shout out to David Sequoia Flame. I know you really like science fiction and stuff. This has like a booklet and everything. It's pretty neat for the collector. I think I got this in a dollar bin, like when I first started collecting records, and it's still here. So I'm actually weeding through my records and getting rid of a lot. Just don't listen to them. Probably never will. The Black Hole soundtrack, 12-page full color. Yeah, cool. All right. Oh, this is nice. This is a really nice sort of post-punk art rock kind of band called the 17 Pygmies. I know Derek Higgins knows about these guys, and probably many others, but I know that he does for sure. On Resistance Records, an album called Jeddah by the Sea. I have two by these guys. There's the back, the artwork on the back, which is pretty cool. I'll show the actual, it's a custom label, which is always nice. So you got that on one side, and you got that on the other side. So really cool sort of, like I said, art post-punk kind of stuff. It's amazing actually. This is another sort of blind buy of mine. Oh, and here's the lyric sheet. whatever, the information sheet. Pretty cool. Personnel are Debbie Spinelli, Robert Lovelace, Russell Jessam, and Philip Drucker. Those are the guys that are in the band. Cool. I've listened to this again in a while. I tend to sometimes stick to the stacks that are closest to the stereo rather than the stacks that are over there, the big stack. And this is to be sorted. Every one of these is to be every one of those is to be sorted. You know, look at that. It's crazy. Where am I at? Oh, I'm at 10 minutes already. Okay. Pulled this too. This is really cool. I was listening to this with my friend Jay Votor a while back, and he was like, "What is this? Tortoise?" It's David Pritchard with Nocturnal Earthworm Stew. I know Chris Cole knows about this on Island. I think this is he's a Canadian artist, and I think he's the first Canadian electronic artist to be signed to Island. I think I remember reading that. But on Island, of course. And I don't want to make this too long, so I'll speed up here. I feel like I'm blabbing. This is an excellent album. If you guys haven't heard, and I know you probably think I'm joking, but I'm not. This is a great album, whistled by Fred Lowry. The guy can do amazing things with whistling. Like the way he whistles is just incredible. No, really, all-star whistler. Yeah, fantastic stuff. It doesn't even sound like whistling. He can do like 3 or 4 octaves at the same time. A happy tune on Decca. This is an old record too. Like this is pretty old. Decca. What else? Oh, nice. Another one I haven't listened to. This is one of my favorites. I used to listen to this to go to sleep. It's Brian Eno's Music for Airports that I picked up like probably 5 years ago for like $2.99. It's in pretty good shape too. I mean, it says fair, but it's in pretty good shape. And the last record, oh yeah, I remember this not being good, if I remember correctly. Yeah. I love Lou Reed, don't get me wrong, but I think I remember this one not being such a shit hot record. Rock and Roll, Heart, the original sleeve. Like we don't see Lou's face enough on Arista. So there we go, 13 minutes, 10 records. I think it was 10, might have been even more. But thanks for watching. Just want to keep in touch, making videos. I did get some new records actually. I got a couple of Neil Young records and a really cool children's record called A Child's Introduction to Music, and it just basically goes through all of the different instruments and stuff, you know, percussion, wind, blah blah. But it's pretty cool actually. Alright, so anyways, thanks for watching. Bye bye.